Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Hicks is making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. The Undertaker's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Scheduled to go full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
This fucking game, bro. Oh my god. Like, that's ridiculous, bro.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Like, that shit is ridiculous, bro.
Nice jab with the straight. Classic combination. He got hit, but he sends it right back. There you go. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Bad attention. His left landing well. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Hicks's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
My eye.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
I feel slow.
10 seconds remaining in this round. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. And we come to the end of round number one. The Undertaker's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. Nice work on the right hand by bad intentions.
Okay, so I need to cut that out.
The Undertaker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
I'm pretty sure I didn't touch it.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Return to sender with the left hand. The Undertaker's almost looking foolish that time. He missed so bad.
That's not what I pressed.
Halfway through round number 2. The Undertaker's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
What the fuck?
He scored well after being hit himself. The Undertaker's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Able to get rid of that one.
My fucking eyes bother me. Hold up. Shit.
seconds to go in this round. The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And the round comes to an end. Hicks has got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't active. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
I don't even feel like I did that much.
They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
The Undertaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Blocks away that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bad intentions. Combination punching is working well here. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you
that is not what the fuck I pressed. How the fuck did he throw that? I didn't press that at all, bro.
Plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
That's fucking ass.
Combo lands to the head. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Come on, nigga.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time. And that's the end of round 3.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay?
The Undertaker's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
How about that left hand? Good looking counter punch. Well placed, well timed combo up top. The Undertaker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good left there. Halfway through round number 4. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And he returns on that exchange.
Why is my eye bothering me so much, bro? What the fuck?
The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Boy, just staying on the outside, away from danger and scoring well.
Bro, like your game plan isn't working. What the fuck?
The Undertaker's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. The Undertaker's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Maybe I should just walk this nigga down, bro.
right back with a shot of his own. Super two-punch combo by Hicks. Bad Intentions is smashed by an uppercut. Hicks is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hicks's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Right to the head with that right. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Focus.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Good job.
What
It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hicks. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The Undertaker's rocked by a huge hook to the head. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time.
He's not gonna outbox me. If I keep it boxing, straight boxing, I'm gonna just do what the fuck I did in round 4.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys,
They don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Good job protecting himself. Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. The Undertaker's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
This fucking game, bro.
Hicks is banged by an uppercut. Good exchange. He fires back. Hicks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
What is he doing right there? There we go. Like, what the fuck?
Hand from him. Good fighting, snapping shot by Bad Intentions.
Why is he throwing that shit to the head? I mean, the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
Hooks to the head. So he takes a breather between rounds.
Why is he throwing that shit to the body?
More of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these stunning blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
This fucking game, bro. Oh my god.
How about that? Another right hand. Bad Intentions has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why he's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2.
Why is it like he's moving so slow?
Able to land the hook to the head.
Up first.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. punch didn't come close. Solid left hand to the head. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Stop, bro. I didn't fucking press. This goofy ass game. What the fuck?
Work the body, kid. Keep working the body.
Final 10 seconds.
It let him land that.
Bang the head.
There's nothing I can do about it. The game let him land that.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that The Undertaker's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a
There's no
chance
way
to come back
there's no way
because he
I
has been competitive every bit of the way.
Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
Good, solid shots with the combo.
What are you doing, bro? Oh my god. Why is he fucking weaving?
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter.
I'm pressing side step. What the fuck are you weaving for, bro?
Just some raw savagery swinging out.
That's terrible game design.
Here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The Undertaker's right hand scores well. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Hicks. The Undertaker's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now.
I don't see why my
That could be a factor later on.
counter didn't get through right there.
Back to the body.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there.
Yeah, he getting punched on right now.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Undertaker's got that catch me if you can.
I don't even need to throw no more
Almost
punches. I got
daring his
Jerome.
opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
The fuck?
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Hicks.
Keep working the body.
Scored well up
Bullshit.
top.
You lost, bro.
The Undertaker's tagged by a hook. A shooting right hand by Bad Intentions. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. "90 seconds into the 9th round.
Like I don't even, like I'm annoyed when anything.
Great.
Now you gonna
hook to
try
the
and
head
fight?
that time.
That shouldn't have landed.
Hicks is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Right to the body. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good job. It was sudden. It was fast. It was direct by Hicks. Blocks that belt line well. What an impact that left hand just made by Bad Intentions. The Undertaker showing you a little defensive skill there.
The fuck was that? Why is he weaving, bro? This game gets on my fucking nerves.
And that's the end of round 9. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, that's fucking up my counters. And it's fucking up my movement.
Yeah, right now,
making me get hit with shit. What the
he was in
fuck?
a casino. He's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Bad intentions is not skipping a beat.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
What I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that
I'm going for the knockdown this round.
seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. The Undertaker showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest-to-chest, shoulder-to-shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward
I feel
just a little
faster
bit.
now towards the end of this shit.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
What the
And
fuck
now
was
another
that?
left. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Hell game, bro.
Left hand coming into play.
Hey, look, what the fuck is happening?
Scores with the uppercut. Good right hand.
What the fuck? Why is my punch just stopping, bro?
The kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Bro.
He's able to land a nice clean left hand. Good work with the uppercut.
What the fuck?
Nice
Bro,
work there.
what the fuck is going on?
Nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Get in there. Let's go.
That's not what I pressed.
Bad intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Bro, his punches are completely stopping my punch.
Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Bad Intentions is your winner by split decision tonight.
What?
Yeah, I disagree with that. That was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
That is not what the scorecards read, bro. What the fuck?
Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? How the fuck? I don't understand what the fuck I'm like. How does that even make what? How do you have a discrepancy like that? What the fuck? Bruh, the scorecard they showed was the second one. And it only gave him 1 round. Why would they show that scorecard if these were the other fucking possibilities? The other 2 judges scored it the same way. That doesn't even fucking make sense. And then the gameplay got faster at the end. Like, what I don't. That's some other shit. What the fuck? Five, 6, 7. What the fuck? I threw more punches than him. I am super fucking confused. I don't like what just happened at all. That's some weird shit. Like I actually don't want to even play no more. Like I don't. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You show a scorecard where it's a complete shutout. This nigga look like a fucking spammer. You show a scorecard where it's a complete shutout. Then all of a sudden I fucking lose? Why I keep... Like, if we not accepting the fight, why I keep matching this up? I don't know if a heck was involved or what. That's... I don't understand what the fuck happened right there. Like, that is a crazy discrepancy. How the fuck you go from 97 to 93 to damn near a tied game? What the fuck?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of lightweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Nothing there on the punch by Lai. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
So you know what? I'm going to whisper my guy.
What the fuck?
I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Live defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. The Dream's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter.
Oh, my fucking gosh. Just do what I press.
Good defense, just covering up down low. And the old 1-2 by the Dream. Lai's opponent knows exactly what the game plan
What are you
be.
doing,
now, that
bro?
counter punch landed with some success.
It's not what I pressed.
There's another right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Dream's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
It's good.
Lies off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. The Dreams landed a good, solid combination. Lies hurt by that. What a big shot. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
Lies showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. The Dream showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Wow, is he defensively sound?
Throw the punch, my nigga. Come on.
Mark of this round. Boy, sharp two-punch
Oh my god, this
combination
game is
by
fucking
Lies.
terrible.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress
What
to a
the
guy
fuck
to
are
try
you
to go
doing,
to the box?
bro?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A little give and take in here. Just ate a big, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
4, 5.
Lies able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
You're not
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Dream's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by the Dream. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? A crushing two-punch combo by the Dream.
Bro, just sidestep. Come on, man.
No, he missed that right. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Lies got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy.
The only possible saving thing that's still there for him, though, is he does have power. He can pull this out of the fire.
Come on, kid, focus.
Very accurate two-punch combo by the Dream. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Wise throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm.
Hey, yo, dropped his ass. God damn.
Saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I didn't see that shit coming at all.
Wise shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more.
This nigga's like playing the AI.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head.
Keep working the body.
He didn't do what I pressed. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Wise right hand working well that time. He scored
Did
well.
I get cut?
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Wise landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Up top with the right hand. Wise punch is far off the target. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself
I'm doing
wide
too
open.
much.
Well, it's
I
like
could just
leaving
box
your
this nigga
window
out.
open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Excellent 1-2 by the Dream. Great round.
What the
now.
fuck?
Back and forth after he did the
What?
hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
The Dream's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Live! Look at that! That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, goddamn, come on, what the fuck?
It's over. The fight is over.
No, I was expecting a much more difficult fight than that.
A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how
Damn, I
you
fucked
end
him
a
up.
fight right there. Yes, he was
didn't
controlling
land
throughout,
any of his body
but he
shots?
made a good, clean finish with the
What the
knockout.
fuck?
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Teddy.
They done hold my biggie, bro, so many times. Like, it's disgusting. I don't trust fighting Floyd Mayweather's in this game. Cause like it seems like they tend to just do the same shit. Either constant sidestep, uppercut, spam, or they just fly backwards the whole fight and want you to chase them around the ring.
This applies to both the good and the bad sides of human nature. When playing GTA 4, we often come across people who are very friendly toward Nico. On the other hand, there are also situations in which Nico is treated badly, or even betrayed. Sometimes it's even not that surprising that it happens quite often, thanks to people whom Nico would not expect to betray him at all. But the players can find several clues that would indicate their bad intentions. Moving on, another great feature of the story is the introduction of choices. During the game, we can make decisions many times that will have consequences in the future. As a curiosity, it is worth mentioning that the developers tend to inform the player whether the decision he made was correct or not by playing an appropriate sound in the background. In addition to the story value, the choices also have a percentage of completing the game, because some of them require us to make a specific decision to have access to some hidden quests. For example, when we save Ivan in one of Vlad's missions, he will appear as random pedestrians and will have a mission for us. In addition, the fictional storyline of GTA 4 touches on very interesting issues. We'll only mention the most interesting ones because it would be difficult to list them all. The first that immediately
People
catches our
search
eye
that?
is the
What the
problems
fuck?
related to immigration. The main point here is that Nico Bellic, as an immigrant, needs to live
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. The Dream's coming down to the ring now. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10.
That straight definitely landed.
Targeting a little head hunting, but not a flush shot. The Dream's defense is paying off now. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Well off the mark by Sugar. Showing you some defense there with the block. The Dream scoring with that right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
That's it.
I don't know why he left his guard
Unable to score with the
guard down right. What the fuck, bro?
And now they're trading blows. The Dream's able to avoid that punch.
Oh my god, the weaving shit, bro.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Sugar's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Sugar's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good block there by Sugar. Nice 2 two-punch combo by the Dream. Nice block.
Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good, solid right hand by the Dream. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Back to the body.
Sugar's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Great movement to get away from those punches. The Dream's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Sugar.
Why is this nigga weaving like that, bro?
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Sugar's combination punching is working well here. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot
I
of
think
punches.
he's talking, but I can't really hear him.
Of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
That was annoying.
Yeah, no, he did. That was a nice run. It sparked off like a signal man.
Fires right back at him.
They're doing good.
The Dream's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
He has to get another surgery. Yeah, he has to get another surgery.
Looking good.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Lateral meniscus, meniscus.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
I didn't press jab, bro.
The Dream showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Stay away from those. Come on.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The Dream's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has.
The fuck? Throw that shit together, bro.
Opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
And a smart counterpunch by the Dream. 10 seconds to go in this third round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the Dream. And that's the end of round 3.
Winning this fight, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here. And he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. And when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Sugar's well off the mark that time. Good job on the two-punch combo by Sugar. The Dream's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Sugar's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Oh, what you gave up,
saw
bro?
it on that exchange. Sugar's lack of defense right now is
This
showing.
fucking game. I would have had the sidestep count. I probably would have dropped his ass.
Found a target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Oh my god. This movement is so bad.
He gets his own right now.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
I'm surprised this shit.
Yeah.
Bro, throw the fucking combo. God damn.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by the Dream.
Bruh, throw my fucking combo, please.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
What are you doing? What the fuck is...
Zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination.
He done knocked me out because if not, I'm up.
That was a miss by Sugar.
Oh my god, bro. Come on. This game is so bad. I had to step back too, right there. Nigga steps forward. What the fuck?
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Sugar's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting... Oh, he is... Oh, and there you go. That is a
Like, he
big,
hurt to the
big
body.
punch that just put him down.
Or he was tired. He's just throwing a lot
He
now.
wants to do this as a living.
He gets
He's
up
doing a
after
lot
that
of
punch
movement.
put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Keep moving around the ring.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scored.
Oh my god, what are you doing, bro?
This round.
Why is he... What the fuck is this shit doing?
Bro, it's like every time, yeah, I'm trying that work.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Targeting that 1-2.
What?
Sugar's damaged by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's
Why
gonna...
the fuck he don't be
it's
moving
gonna
right?
hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
3, 4.
And I think when your opponent leg be in the way like that, it make him weave too.
So now the
L game, bro.
after that knockdown, and he has gotten up. How does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And round 5 comes to an end.
Keep
The
jab
Dream's in
pumping.
doing form
I
here
think he
tonight.
just said
He's doing
this dude with
everything
my
he
eyes.
wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Boy, the judges are having an easy time with this because this is clean and effective punching we're seeing out there.
Hey, Joe, remember when you were a kid, your mother or father bought you that painting by the numbers?
Oh, I love that.
He's punching by the numbers.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the Dream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Side to side. Move your head.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Look at that combination by Sugar. Sugar's banged by a left hand.
Keep moving.
Oh! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3,
That I'm traveling with the football team right now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight.
I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
The Dreams gun down yet another opponent. That's what you want to see, a guy who can
Oh, well.
close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His
He
trainer
landed that many body shots? Well, he was throwing them hooks, right?
because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
And he threw more punches than me. That's usually how it go. They throw way more and land way less. Alright. But that was just an ass whipping for real. Like, all the advantages are on his side. And that's why I'm sidestepping in the beginning. That don't necessarily mean, well, stepping. That's why I'm stepping. And that don't necessarily mean you're going to be a problem. It's determining what you do with that, because you're going to gas yourself out moving around like that, especially in the heavier weight classes. Man. Oh, he don't got to fight me. That's up to him. They already took my O from me. They already gave me another O for no reason. And they gave me another O for no reason. And another O.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here at...
Alright, let's see what I'm up against. Switch to southpaw, pump blocking very quickly. What is your first punch? I would like to see it.
Underway.
Why the fuck he feel so slow? You throwing power punches? Why am I so fucking slow? I should have a speed advantage.
The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working,
right.
land both punches.
That's it.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Just knifing up with that uppercut by the man. The Undertaker's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. There's a good right hand. The man
You hurt or something.
by a huge uppercut.
Nigga, throw the fucking punch, boy. Goddamn.
The way these two are
Damn,
going
get some
at it
motherfucking
early on,
nerves with that
they're
shit.
gonna break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
That's a good left hand by Santos. He got hit, but he sent it right back. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. End of the round is upon us, and if the next
I got
round holds
cut.
up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
You gotta get his respect. You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick up the speed and change up your punches. You need-
Why did What the fuck? Okay. And you're there. Who? Why do people do that, bro?
Come on, kid, focus.
A well-targeted jab that time. Nice work to the midsection with the left. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The man's isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. Santos is hit to the head.
Hands up, hands up. Good job, champ.
Halfway through this round here. Santos is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Eddie, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Santos is cranked by an uppercut. The Undertaker's left working well that time. He scored well after being hit himself.
Come on, kid, focus.
The man's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That is a strong uppercut there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Undertaker's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing. That is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab.
That's crazy.
At the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Hold position.
You see what
Come
happens?
on, bro. I didn't press that.
Look at that. Great work there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He scores with the jab. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Inside.
Little head hunting with the left. Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Santos is proving to be elusive. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The Undertaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that.
Fuck out of here. How could that not counter, bro?
10 clicks of the talk, landing 2 jabs by Santos. The man's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this. You need the jab. I want to see you double up your jabs, then the right, okay?
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with that uppercut.
The Undertaker's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the man.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. The man's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
That's crazy.
That's what I like to see.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Left to the body. Nice strike after catching one by the man. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Santos is not able to have the real estate he wants, just not utilizing that jab to get through that front door to the inside.
No, that's where he needs to be.
The Undertaker's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Beautiful job. Nice work. Now I want to see more uppercuts, okay? Now he's moving in with his head down, and he won't see the uppercut coming. All right? Now every time he moves to the inside, make him pay. Uppercuts. Up.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Bang the body.
The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Santos has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
That's it.
The Undertaker's able to land a good, solid left hand.
That's not even my fault, because I pressed back. This nigga weaved.
To the body.
Good flush shot upstairs. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Able to block and counter back. 10 seconds to go in this round. The man's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Jab, jab.
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? He keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Stay on the inside.
Halfway through round 6. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the man. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. The man's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good looking uppercut that time. And yet another right hand lands. He just missed that shot up top. The Undertaker's left landing well. The man's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Don't fight this fight. Jab and move. You know where you need to be. I don't want to see you on the outside with him, okay? This fight is not in the center of the ring.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Come on.
A clean, crisp right hand by Santos.
Get out of that corner. Come on, get out of there.
Back to the bar.
The man's left working well that time. That straight right unable to connect. The Undertaker's been getting to the inside with that jab, and once he's there, he's been connecting with ease.
Joe, you know, he's a guy who likes to visit the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator kept?
In the kitchen.
Yeah, in the kitchen, and that's exactly what his opponent's giving him. He's giving him that kitchen.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Scores up top with a left. Santos is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Honestly,
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
I think I'm starting to get really
That's
tired,
great
but
stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the
I'm pretty sure I could do like, I could counter him more than what I currently am.
solid shot, the overhand left.
If I choose singles, then just wait for him to throw. There's a way. Come on, bro. There's the way he's playing.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's a uppercut by the man. And round 7 comes to an end.
Doing fine.
We talked about the fact that there was little margin for error earlier with his opponent. The Undertaker's now making that even more obvious because there has been plenty of.
This is what happened in the other
and
fight. It
margin
was
has
69,
lined on the scorecard.
And usually I'm
64,
not
and all of a sudden it got to the scorecards and I fucking lost.
shot, but now his opponent's so far behind, he needs one shot, and it can't be a lucky one. He has to look to time one perfect punch.
The man's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. The Undertaker's punch didn't come close. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. And now he's working really well on the inside.
Oh, yeah, Joe, you know, if you wanted to get inside a bank ball, right, I'm sure you would.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind doing that. You have to have the combination. Well, he's found the combination to get there. And you know what? He's grabbing a lot of cash.
A fierce right hand by the man.
Shouldn't have landed.
Santos is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The man's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Commits to the straight right.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Perry brings the jab right hand. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the man. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Goes up top with the right hand. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Halfway through the 9th round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right.
Good job, man.
The man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
This game is fucking silly, bro.
The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. See how he targets that hook? That's a stinging right hand by Santos. Good way to protect the midsection. The man's able to land a nice
I should
clean
be
left
missing,
hand.
bro. What the
And the
fuck?
bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Undertaker's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, Now, the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent can get back into this fight.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Santos.
Bro, that is not what the fuck I pressed.
Back with a right hand. Santos is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Undertaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time.
Why this nigga won't go down, bro? Oh my fucking gosh.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Santos is hurt from that. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
No, why would you try to give him that? I landed 20 more punches than him. Why would you give him that fucking round? No. And I know they ain't pity-patted shots, so... This game be more bullshit. I'm done, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm out.